Yo, what's up? I'm Frank, greet everybody, and you know what? I have a little struggle to share with you all. You see, I always thought I lead kind of an awesome life. I'm kind of a party beast. I wanna fucking die. I'm a traveler type, I love traveling. For example, this is a picture of me and my boys when we went to a fucking sewer. I have a ton of hobbies. For example, I love drawing. Now you gotta agree, it sounds like a whole lot of fun, right? Especially that sewer trip. But recently I felt like something's been missing from my life, because my grandma never cast a voodoo spell on my boy. Yeah, boy. My brother never died. And I never went on a quest to find his illegitimate son. When I tried to impress a girl, I showed her a magic trick and not fucking set people on fire.
From downtown!
So I've been feeling pretty depressed lately because it turns out that my life is boring. It's as boring as a pizza without pineapples.
Oh, come on, dude. You know you want to put me in there. Just do it.
And the reason for my depressed state is a YouTube channel called Actually Happened. And as we can read on Actually Happened info, Actually Happened is a digital platform that gives people the chance to have their personal stories turned into animations and shared around the world. So for all of you skeptics and conspiracy theory enthusiasts that might go, Frank, you can't have an alien baby. Shut the fuck up, dude. The channel's name is literally Actually Happened. What are you, stupid? So today we're gonna talk about some of the stories that impressed me the most. And we're starting with, I kissed a girl. Turned out she was a boy. Yeah, boy.
Hi everyone, my name is Eric. I'm 19 and...
So we follow the story of Eric, a guy with a simple goal in his mind. Him and his friend Nick want to throw a party. They do, and this happens.
Apparently, I wasn't the only one bored with their Insta feed, because a lot of people showed up. I met a girl at some point that night. Honestly, she looked a little strange. I don't even know how to describe her, but after our conversation, I realized she was very cool. But unfortunately, my inner pickup artist messed it all up. I reached out to kiss her, but instead of kissing her, intriguing, huh? I got slapped in the face. She got angry, pushed me away, and left.
Okay, so in every group of friends, there's this one guy that just doesn't understand social cues. And on top of that, he's usually like super confident and cocky, and every single time we go out, you end up in a situation like this.
Hey, dude, I just talked to that girl over there. She's so into me. I'm so in. I'm so in.
So we look over at the girl and
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Man, I'm so in. I'm going for the kiss.
I mentioned that because I feel like our character might be that sort of a person. Hi, it's me, Frank from the future. Or, well, it's rather just my head, because I don't have a fucking green screen. Oh. Anyway, spoiler alert, it turns out that our main character is just fucking stupid.
After a week of talking, she agreed to go on a date. We met, everything went fine, but the move went down at the end of the date. We did kiss that time, and I wanted to officially ask her to be my girlfriend. Maybe I would have, if I hadn't discovered Tommy wasn't exactly a her. It turned out that Tommy is a guy who likes to look like a girl. I was shocked. He said that he gave me a lot of hints about this in our communication. If only I had gotten all those hints. Then all the pieces came together. It wasn't an accident that his appearance seemed weird to me, but damn, weird. Not masculine. His voice was a little low for a girl, but it can be like that sometimes. I took it as a special feature, and when he bluntly said his name was Tommy, I thought he was joking. That's harsh that it happened. I kissed a guy.
Are you fucking gay? Okay, so this is getting kind of weird. I mean, he clearly gave you a lot of hints. He introduced himself as Tommy. He has a manly ass voice. He apparently gave you hints about that in conversations. And how did you not notice that giant bulge in his pants? So he runs away from the date, then tells everything to his friend Nick, but after a couple days he feels bad about the way he treated Tommy, so he tries to say sorry and...
It turned out that a couple of hours after I ran away from the cafe, people started harassing Tommy with messages that he was a freak. The fact that he disguised himself as a girl sometimes was only known by a few people.
Okay, wait, what? How is that possible that only a couple people know it? I mean, he introduces himself as Tommy, he has a manly voice, he apparently hints that in the conversations, and he has a giant bulge in his pants.
But I wanted to fix it myself to get on Tommy's good side. So then I came up with a plan.
But Eric is as righteous as he is fucking retarded, so he comes up with an idea so bad that it makes my brain have a concussion whenever I think about it.
The plan itself was pretty simple. It was a lot trickier to work up the courage to do it and talk Tommy into it. So, we kissed again. The whole plan was to take a picture of our kiss and post it on my Instagram page. With this photo, I was hoping to show everyone that being different is not a bad thing. But the plan worked the other way around. Instead of leaving Tommy alone, everyone started writing to me. I told you, savages.
I might be extremely wrong about this one, but I don't think people in this day and age go out of their way to bully some gay people. Where do you live? Oh no.
But I forgot one thing. While I was trying to solve the problem with our peers, I forgot about my parents. To make this long story short, one day I came home and my parents were already waiting for me. They looked like they were about to perform an exorcism.
This message is for those who want to be in a relationship with Jesus.
Dad said if I didn't stop arguing and stop being gay, stop being gay, he'd throw me out on the street. But I wasn't going to back down, so my father kept his promise. Due to the fact that I defended the freedom of people to express themselves, many wrote mean things to me. My parents kicked me out of the house. What's next? Maybe I'm supposed to go to jail for this?
I mean, I don't want to be a bringer of bad news, but big yaks from me, dude. So then it turns out that it was Nick, Eric's friend, who spilled the beans about Tommy. Nick tries to say sorry about that, and he invites them both to his house, and
I asked Tommy, and he agreed. It was the ultimate mistake. As I realized later, Nick is a homophobic freak. When we stepped into the house, it was like some Tarantino movie. Nick closed the doors behind us, and a bunch of scum from our university were poking their fingers and throwing eggs at us. I couldn't believe this was real. As I realized later, Nick is a homophobic freak.
Wait, what do you mean it turned out he's homophobic? You're like his friend. You're supposed to know things like this before you befriend someone. I'm starting to think that Eric just doesn't understand human language.
Dude, I fucking hate those gay people. I think they should all...
Sick. Yo, what's up, girl? You're looking fine.
Hey, listen, I'm a dude. Look at the bulge in my pants.
Come on, give me a kiss.
I got slapped in the face.
But the story ends with a happy end. Tommy and Eric move to another city, they start new life, they blah 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 blah. I have no more jokes, let's move to another story. Hey, unfortunately this video is getting copy striked to the fucking ground, but for some reason only the second part of it. So I'm gonna cut this in half, try to work around that and upload it next week. So that's it for this video, thank you very much for watching, have a good one, bye bye.